Okay, one is on. We're like few seconds late. Not bad.
Your clock actually.
Everything is fine.
Other clock.
Listen, I have reset those clocks like 112 times, and I don't know what is happening with them for real. Okay, I think we're all good.
Hello, welcome back.
What's up, everybody?
Happy Wednesday.
Wednesday again. First Wednesday in June of the month.
Happy June, everybody.
It's my birthday month.
It is your birth month.
It's my birthday month, y'all. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing?
Hi, Isaiah.
Listen, we have a new guest here today. Excited to have him. Today we're making peanut butter pie. There's about 100 different recipes out there for peanut butter pie, I think. You've never had it? Have you had it?
I've never even heard of a peanut butter pie.
Listen to the accent, y'all. He's not from here originally. We're going to get to that.
I live here now.
He lives here now, but not originally. So peanut butter pie. So there's like 100 different recipes for it. You can do a graham cracker crust. You can do a chocolate chip cookie crust. You can do a sugar cookie crust.
Yeah.
You can put like a ganache on the end with it. You can put chocolate chips in with it.
Do like a graham cracker crust.
Well, it's good. That's what we're using today.
Yeah.
I'm excited that you like that. So we're making that. So it's literally just whipped cream. I made the whipped cream already because I don't like the mixer running the whole time. 1 cup of powdered sugar, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of peanut butter.
I love anything.
That's it. And then you fold in the whipped cream, put it in the pie shell, let it chill, typically overnight. You can freeze it if you want.
Yeah.
But I think chilled is probably better. Yeah. And then you just cut it up and serve it. It's a great thing for summertime. So if you have like a cookout, a get together for your friends, a pool party.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I like
ice cream with it.
You could do ice cream with it. Yeah. It's pretty light and it's not really like a heavy, like you're gonna feel like you weigh 3,000 pounds after you eat it.
Yeah. It tastes like a peanut butter cookie.
It does taste like a good, nice, like loosey whipped peanut butter cookie.
Okay,
it's
I'm
delicious.
excited.
But no, listen, this is Andrew. We just met today, actually, but I'm excited he's here. So he's a realtor here in Dallas now, but he does some cool things too. So I want him to tell you guys all about what he does, and just listen to him. We're on his page too. So listen, if you guys are on here, say you're here. Say where you're watching from. We do have a lot of people chatting in there today.
It's very busy.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this much traction,
Listen.
It's not because of me.
It's because of you.
I've already got a massive ego.
It's the accent. Listen, he's Googleable, y'all. If you Google him, you're gonna find him. There's like characters or something. I'm not really sure he was telling me.
Andrew Webb, voice actor.
Andrew Webb, the voice actor. I'm trying to get him to put me on some voice acting. I think they could use my voice in like some movies or something. That would be a lot of fun. But anyway, go ahead. I'm gonna do this. You tell everybody what you do, who you are, all that.
Okay, so you see this here. This is my logo. It is the Englishman in Dallas. I am the Englishman in Dallas, the realtor who treats you like royalty.
Oh, look at that tagline.
That's my tagline.
Yes.
So, but I'm a realtor with a bit of a difference in the way that I concentrate more on investors. So let's say, for example, but I like to do transactions that help people where everyone is a winner. There's no like one party wins and one loses.
Right.
I like both parties to win. So let's say a scenario whereby someone's in trouble, like they can't afford to keep their house anymore, so it's about to go into foreclosure, and they get behind on their payments.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would help with an investor, and we bring the mortgage up to date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I then find them somewhere else to live because they've got no way of staying in the house, right? Because they can't afford it, so they can't stay there. We bring them current, we repair their credit, the title gets signed over to us, but the mortgage stays in their name. I find them somewhere else to live without, I save them from having a foreclosure and bankruptcy, and I save their credit for, their credit will be screwed for the next 7 years otherwise.
Yeah.
And then I put them on a path to home ownership again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing I do. I just like to try and everything I do, I like to try and help somehow.
Right. Because people in that situation kind of think that there's no option for them.
Yeah.
Right? And so the investor is buying the property subject to, right?
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they're just basically signing their current mortgage that they have over to the investor.
They assign it to the investor.
Yeah. The investor's taking over the payments for them, bringing everything current, paying the taxes, all the things. But it's still in the current homeowner's name.
But the best thing is, a question that's asked quite a lot, and maybe someone's asked it, I don't know, because I can't see the comments from here. But now what if the investor doesn't pay the mortgage? Mm-hmm. And I would say to them, well, that would be like all your birthday and Christmas presents coming at once. Right. Because what happens is that that property, the title would revert back to the owner.
The owner.
Now, and then that investor, let's say they mess up 2 years down the line, their mortgages, they've been paying their mortgage for the last 2 years. Yep. Right, they've repaired their credit, and they probably sunk some money into doing improvements. Because they're going to, so they get their house back. Yeah. So the risk is actually more with the investor. Right. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, I've got friends.
Do you?
Karen, I do have a few, one or two friends. Yeah, it's probably hard to believe, but I do have a couple.
Two.
2.5 maybe?
Yeah.
2.5. No, Karen who was here,
I remember.
she buys property subject to. So I want to hook you guys up because she does a lot of that. Like that's her full-time thing. She's an investor that buys property. She loves to do subject to. She's all about that.
Well, it just helps people. I mean, it helps the person who needs to get out of it. I missed one yesterday. Because the person, I found this house only listed. It was listed 2 hours ago. It had been listed for 2 hours.
Wow!
So I phoned up and I say, look, I noticed that this is about to go into. I said, oh shit, it's gone into foreclosure. Auctions of today, 10 o'clock. Can you find out if it's been sold? Mm-hmm. Because if I'd have found that place a week before, we could have stopped that foreclosure. Yeah. Now, what's happened? Any equity that she had. She won't get as much,
right?
Mm-hmm.
So because she's going to have to pay for the prosecution lawyer, she's going to have to pay for the court fees, and and all the admin costs associated with it. So if she had $100,000, that would have been whittled down quite a bit. So she now she's got it on her credit as well. So
which it ain't going nowhere for a while.
Yeah.
A life in tatters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tatters. Tatters. I need to start using that word. You're in tatters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start telling people that.
I like that word. Thank you for that.
No, and so like,
you know where you got it.
I'm gonna start saying that to you.
Have you got any tea? You got a cup of
tea? I do not have a cup of tea. It's water only in this house, y'all. I'm sorry. Sparkling or flat, that's all we got.
That's not good anyway.
Yeah, listen, this is so good. So like, cream cheese this is cream cheese, powdered sugar, and peanut butter, and crunchy peanut butter. Because you can do smooth or crunchy. I like crunchy. Actually, I think this is extra crunchy.
Oh wow! I've never in my life bought extra crunchy.
Really?
No.
You got to be a little extra sometimes.
Not a chance. Creamy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think crunchy is better.
It's okay.
Yeah, I like some texture.
I'm okay trying it. I'm just not gonna buy it myself.
Okay, good. So like with investors, so we work with investors too to set up like the IULs. So allowing them to be their own bank, pump their money into these accounts. It grows like it's in the stock market, but no loss. Their money compounds in there, then they can access their money tax-free. Yeah. And then they're paying themselves back interest, using their own money to purchase their properties, being their own bank, basically. Yeah. That's what we do with a lot of investors.
Well, especially at the moment with, how expensive it is if you qualify for a mortgage, it's 7.5%, and that's on a good day. Mm-hmm. And that's if your credit score is appropriate for that.
Not in tatters.
Not in tatters.
Well, it's still. I think it's still pretty disastrous, isn't it? If you think about what you could have qualified for 2 or 3 years ago.
Right.
It's like going on a game show and losing, and then the game show host going, and look what you could have won.
Right.
Oh, that's pitiful.
But you get
It's
this
like,
pin.
it's like you could have, you know, if you'd have done this 3 years ago,
Oh,
you could have
God.
had this house. But now you're doing it now, you
Now
don't
you
have
get
this
this
one.
Yeah.
This house.
Yeah.
It's like when you see the difference of the houses between California and Texas and what's $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wild. It is wild.
Okay.
So
tell them what else you do. I think it's very cool, the other thing that you do.
So the other thing that I do, so when I, as you know, I'm from England, and in England I went to drama school because I decided I wanted to become an actor. And when I was at drama school, my coach said, Andrew, you cannot, your physical theatre is terrible. It's like you can't move. I couldn't remember a sequence of movements for stuff, which is okay because I don't like musicals.
Okay.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah, they bore
Why
me.
do you have to sing every single word?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
So they said that you've got a very, very broadcastable voice. So very BBC. Have you thought about being a newsreader or something like that? No, I haven't. He said, but have you thought about doing voiceover work? And I thought, no, I haven't. And he said, there's good money in that. And I said, I'm thinking about it now.
And now it's on the radar.
So I'm currently, I don't know if you've ever heard, are there any anime fans?
Did any of y'all watch anime?
Anime, you know, the Japanese cartoons is a huge thing over here. So I'm currently in a production called The Black Butler. And I play this character who's the deputy headmaster called Johan Agares, and it's set in Victorian England. Now, Johan Agares is not a very English name, is it? But that's the name the character's got. And of course, he's a zombie, isn't he?
So yeah, I don't know if y'all watch anime. Tell me, because I don't know anything about anime. Andrea, I want to do voiceovers too. Listen, I really have to look into this and figure out what I need to do.
Andrea, so feel free to message me and I'll tell you what you need to do if you want to do voiceover work.
It's going to pick you up. Andrea's she's in the
or indeed anyone, not just Andrea.
Oh yeah.
Anyone. Like anyone. This isn't just exclusively for Andrea.
It's an exclusive offer.
Like, if anyone who's curious about voiceover work, then let me know. So
do you have to like audition or how does that work?
Oh God, yeah.
I
I auditioned for this job I've got now, playing this character at Crunchyroll. I had to audition.
Mm-hmm.
I had to audition for all the jobs I didn't get.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine how frustrating that is.
It's pretty competitive.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very competitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Kelly?
My 13-year-old watches anime. Well, Kelly, tell him to watch. What's it called again?
Black Butler.
Black Butler.
Black Butler. You have to subscribe to the Crunchyroll website. It's a like Netflix. It's like the Netflix for anime.
Okay.
And you pay your monthly subscription. I don't know how much it is, but let's say it's like Netflix, which is something like $17 a month, and then you can watch anything that's on there.
Oh,
and you can hear Andrew.
And it's all anime related.
From time to time you'll hear me. You'll hear my dulcet tones.
You hear this voice, you think, that's familiar.
Sounds
Oh my gosh. So yeah, listen, I'm just folding the whipped cream into this just to combine it. You don't want to overwork it because that whipped cream will deflate. But you just make sure it's all. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah.
So
this is like a no bake.
No bake, yeah. So I mean, obviously, if you're doing,
say no bake the other day on our.
They said no bake cookies.
Okay.
Is what they said, which I would make. But Beth suggested that, and I have to make those with her. So funny story, every time I went to see Beth in Virginia, we would make no bake cookies every single time.
How do you make no bake cookies?
You never made.
You don't bake them.
You had no bake.
Well, all the things I
have you had no bake cookies?
No.
Oh my gosh! So you cook butter. What is it? I can't even remember.
There's no egg in it though, right?
Flour?
No.
There's got to be flour.
No, there's not.
Sugar?
You cook them on the stove. It's sugar, butter, milk, cocoa powder, peanut butter, Then you put quick cooking oats in it, stir it,
I feel like
and
I've
then you
seen
drop
that
them out like on a parchment paper and just let them sit.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure all y'all maybe have. If you haven't had no bake cookies, tell me. We'll make them. But I can't believe that.
I bake everything. I do.
Listen, chocolate no bake cookies are where it's at. Where have you been? Now I understand.
In the oven.
You've been where?
I've been in the oven.
Oh, I thought you said London. I was like, you lying.
I wish. We're gonna make that happen, Andrew. I'm going to London.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna call
take you
you
to
to
London.
see.
No, so
Right
listen,
to
if
go.
you're using like a cookie crust on this, you
Uh-huh.
want to put it in there and kind of par bake it.
Mhm.
You don't want to bake it all the way because you don't want it to be like
Right.
crunchy, but just par bake it so it's kind of nice, still a little like gooey-ish a little bit,
Yeah.
and then put this in there for it. Yeah, a little soft. But no, so I just have this.
Oh yeah, that's the graham cracker.
That's the graham
crust.
cracker.
That's
which
a
is his
festival.
favorite. And
Yeah.
typically I would have made this too, but I just didn't really have
Now
time.
this is good. I think that's good for cheesecakes.
Yes.
The graham cracker.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Mhm.
I love
But
it.
I just like eating. I could eat a packet of graham crackers on my own.
Oh, really?
I
I
love
love
graham
with
crackers
tea.
too.
I
don't
make some tea and I have tea and graham crackers because that's
eat
like
anything with
that's like my equivalent over here of tea and biscuits.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what desserts typically would you have in England? What's the
Don't say spotted dick.
Oh.
No, cheesecakes, lemon meringue,
Okay.
apple pies.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Ah.
apple crumbles if people want that. God, now you're asking. Cakes.
Y'all do a lot of Danishes?
Yeah,
Danish.
Danishes, anything
That's
you
why I
want.
love breakfast.
Yeah.
The thing is, what you have to remember is that all food is available because
Mhm.
in England, 20% of the population are immigrants.
Oh,
So
yeah.
20% of them were not born there. So you've got
Right.
people from all over the world.
Right.
So you've got amazing Indian food, you've got amazing Jamaican, Chinese,
Mhm.
French, Italian, whatever you want. It's there because it's such an international place.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So anything you want.
I'm making a
Anything you
trip to
want.
England. So
Listen, I'm so ready to go. Vess, I've been
Yeah.
meaning to see Vess over there for like,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know,
don't have anybody I need to see. I
5,
just wanna
6,
go.
7 years. What's up, Sherry?
Hi.
And I need to go. I really need to go
Hello, Sherry.
to England. That's my sister.
All right.
She's
Hi, Sherry.
on. Send that pie home. Listen, it's going out of here today. Y'all know I don't play. Like this does not stick around my place because I will eat the whole thing like by tomorrow. So one of y'all are taking one of y'all taking the other one, huh?
Even unchilled.
Yeah, anyway, I will eat it. I will eat it for sure. So we're gonna cut this one up. You guys can try it by.
Okay.
I made this one last night, so it's good and chilled.
Yeah.
And it doesn't set up like super hard.
Oh, beautiful.
It's really a pretty nice texture. So let me grab
Beautiful.
the fork.
I actually think this works better with crunchy because there's nuts in it and it's not just like,
Right.
you know, what I'm trying to say.
What isn't this month like some kind of special month, Jada? Didn't you tell me that?
Oh, yes. Okay, so June.
Y'all know Jada's all up on the dates and the months
I know.
and the.
It's
I
the
can't even know what day
anniversary.
it is. Only the reason I know it's Wednesday is because we do the show. Other than that,
Sometimes that gets a little
I have
foggy.
no idea.
But June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So
Hmm.
we have 2 men here today with us, 2 lovely men.
Two
But-
of us.
I saw a stat earlier today, so I saw it on Instagram, but it was saying that mental health within men, I forgot the percentage,
Yeah,
but
go on and off some.
After
small
more than,
slice
I think it
to
was
begin with.
more than half, they don't actually go and get checked in their higher ranks of like anxiety and
Oh,
different
really?
things like that.
Yeah.
It's probably because men are meant to be like the hunters and like providers, and then
Thanks so much.
And I think guys just don't want to like admit they have an issue.
they're two. We don't want to talk about it.
I think the mental health or lack of mental health or lack of the awareness
Mhm.
leads to one of the biggest causes of death in young males
Right.
from say like 18 to 40 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also alcohol, drug dependency.
Mhm.
We've all been
It's
there.
big.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah.
It is big. What do you think? Your first slice of peanut butter pie?
It tastes like a peanut butter cookie.
I can't believe
Did you make this up, or did you get this off the internet?
I've been making peanut butter pie like forever.
I
But-
can make this into a little bar too.
Yeah, you could do a bar.
Oh,
You could put like, I like it with some like ganache on there, so it's kind of like a Reese's.
Oh yeah.
that is better than I thought.
That's good.
I wasn't expecting to like this.
Oh,
Look at
Hey.
that. And it's chocolate.
it's a win. Oh my gosh. My son,
Oh, yeah.
Kelly's son is studying in Oxford this summer.
Ooh,
He's a
fun.
clever boy then.
He's clever.
He's a clever boy. If he comes to Oxford, he must be.
I'm jealous. Me too.
I'm flying to Czech with a layover in London
Oh.
this summer. Take me with you.
Okay, so everybody's
y'all.
traveling to London.
Everyone's going except me.
Let me find a trip.
And me. I'm not going.
You're not?
No.
Well, Andrew and I will be here in Dallas. I'm not in my
Eating
frame
some
today.
more of this, I'd imagine.
He'll have some more pie. Yeah, so you can drizzle this with some chocolate. You can put like chopped up Reese's on top. You can put Hershey's on top.
What about, I've got another idea.
Mhm.
If you did this,
Mhm.
but rather than peanut butter, use chocolate spread.
Ooh, like
Or-
Nutella.
Yeah,
Mm.
because that'll go well with the cream cheese.
Yep.
Or, I mean, it's nice with the peanut butter, it
Yeah.
really is. But you could put some chocolate.
You could
use
do
chocolate into
this
it as
and
well.
like swirl the Nutella
Mhm.
in with it, not completely mix it in.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things you could do with this, y'all.
Oh,
It's super super
really
easy. Sherry's giving me trouble because I didn't make my own crust, and I always.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the crust and I looked.
Were you surprised
I was like, are we at Shane's house?
when I bought it yesterday? I was like,
It's okay, because I've been there before, and sometimes you're just like, I don't have the energy right now or the time to make a crust.
I just didn't have
You
time,
gotta do what you gotta do.
and I didn't want to buy graham crackers because I knew for a fact I would eat like half a package,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to be skinny.
I just can't believe how impressed I am with that.
I'm glad you like it.
That's
Does your
really
wife like
good.
peanut butter?
Yeah, I think she does.
Well, you're taking it home, so I hope somebody
Yeah,
likes
I
it.
am.
Somebody's gonna like peanut butter.
Somebody's gotta like it.
I might not sell her. She's it on the way.
Hide it from her.
I
Oh
mean,
my
That's
gosh,
great.
that's too funny. It is delicious. I really like it.
Yeah.
let's support this.
I do say so myself.
You see me on my page, Shane, with peanut butter bars, just with chocolate.
Yeah, just drizzle it. Like, it would be great. Heath bar would be great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So listen, if you're in Dallas and you need a realtor, if you're an investor, or if you're buying a house, selling a house, whatever, this is your guy.
The other thing I would like to say is that there are a lot of people who, through no fault of their own, they don't qualify for a mortgage, and they get and there's nothing wrong with the people. They could be, it could be because they've got no social security number, they're ITIN, they're very hardworking people. It could be people who are self-employed, right? They're entrepreneurs.
They don't report everything
They
to
get-
Sam.
Yeah, it could be car salesmen, solar panel salesmen, right? They don't qualify for a mortgage if they've only been doing it for a year or something like that. So I can help you with that. So I pride myself on being able to get people that don't qualify into home ownership.
Like with a lease option.
No.
No?
With owner finance.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that. I've got
Okay.
I've got access to. I work with some fantastic people.
Nice.
And like I say, my policy is it's got to be a win-win situation. So if I turn people
Great
down,
policy.
Yeah.
so if I don't like them, if I think they're a bit of an arsehole, sorry for the like.
It's all good. It's all
I feel
good.
passionate about this. I really do. I'm passionate about it.
Yeah.
If I don't like them, if I think they're just out for themselves, then I just go, look, I'm really, really sorry, but we're not really gelling very well. I think you should find someone else to work with. Because I only want to invite good energy into my life,
100%.
and I'm certainly getting that here in this room.
Oh.
Good.
And,
Listen, I don't deal with anybody I don't like. If I don't like you, if it's a weird
This is
vibe,
fast.
we're not doing anything. Like, not even walking across the street. There's just no reason. Like, we have an option of who we want to deal with, who we work with, who we do business with. And I'm not going to deal with somebody, even if it's a big client, if it's a lot of money, if it's a whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's important as a business owner, though.
Yeah.
It's your business. And you want to.
Well, not all business is good business. Right. Some business is bad business because you might profiteer from it once, but then that person could just live with you. Yep. They might be on the phone to you complaining and making your life a misery.
Right. We don't need
and then if they refer their friends and their friends are like them, you're like, what did I do?
Yeah, you don't want that, right? You don't want any referrals from them.
Yeah, I'll stay with them.
Yeah. Trust your instincts is what that means.
For sure. Absolutely. No, that's a great point because I just told someone that today. I'm like, listen, if I don't like people, I don't care what the situation is. I'm not gonna deal with you.
Yeah. Protect your peace at all costs.
Your peace.
That is tip 1 of mental health awareness month for me.
Yeah.
Step 1 for June 1 or whatever the date is. June something.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, but yeah. So anyway, hit Andrew up for your real estate needs, investor needs, stuff like that. If you want to maximize your money and use it tax-free, get some compound interest, get with Jaida or myself. And what else? Oh, if you want to do some voice acting, he can put you in touch, which I'm going to talk to him about because I really would like to do some voice acting. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I think you'd be great at that.
I think it would be
a lot of fun. And Shane is emceeing again?
I am. Derisa's event is in Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
On July 13th. She just put out the flyer today.
I saw it.
So yeah, I will be emceeing for 3-in-1 Trinity Services again, which I'm excited about. See some new people in Tyler, Texas. If you're in Tyler, come see us on the 13th. I think it's in the morning, like at 11 a.m.
I saw 11.
Shane, send me the info. I will send it to you, Andrea. I promise. And I'll put you like in a group Facebook message with Andrew, and y'all can chat too.
So maybe I just had a load of messages then.
Right?
No, that's my wife.
His phone may be blowing up. Your wife saw the pie and she's like, if you don't bring it home.
Do not yell in the car. Do not.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, thank you guys for tuning in. Any last words, either of you?
Get in contact with Andrew. That's all my last words. That's it.
Thank y'all
for
watching.
I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Yes.
A cup of tea and some peanut butter pie.
Yeah.
No, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week. And we will see y'all next week. I don't know who's going to be here. I can never remember. I don't know what we're going to be making, but I got a lot of suggestions from you guys earlier in the week. Yeah, thank you guys for the suggestions. I really am writing them down. I really am going to go through them. And we will be making all the things you suggested because I hate having to come up with it. Not the pizza, Isaiah. Come on. I'm not baking pizza in here. Someone said fry something. I'm like, if you think I'm frying in this house.
I saw funnel cake. No, but you have to fry that.
I'm not frying. First of all, no, we're trying to be skinny. Baking with the sugar is bad enough. Anyway, but thank you guys, and we will see y'all next week.
Bye.